I'm Lindsay Herbert. Today's Friday's Answered Question is going to be a two-part because the question is, what's the worst way to approach digital transformation? And there's a tie in my book. So for this Friday, I want to say that the worst way is to have a separate team, totally separate entity within the company that's only in charge of innovation. And they're going to have cool offices, they're going to have beanbag chairs, and everyone's going to wear jeans to work, and they're going to create lots of prototypes, and they're going to test those prototypes with real users, and those users are going to get feedback, and you're going to have some nice real results. But they're not going to be able to scale a single one of those prototypes. And the reason is because they haven't been properly integrated in the rest of the business. Even if the idea is good and the results from the users have been good, the effort that needs to go into scaling something is so much bigger than the effort needed to prototype. And if you want that manager in the traditional part of the business to really put that effort in, give up some of their budget, give up some of their people and resource, they have to be just as invested as the people who've been sitting on the beanbag chairs coming up with the cool idea, right? They have to be in that part. So please stop creating these separate innovation centers, units, labs. If you want to have that as a co-working space and a collaboration environment, great. Make sure that the people from the traditional parts of the business spend just as much time in those cool work environments working with the innovation people as the innovation people are working on their own, because otherwise all you've done is create another silo. You're going to give a bad name to innovation and to digital, because everyone is going to look at it as something that's a fun little thing for people to play with, but it never results in any business outcomes, anything real, anything scalable. So that's part one. I'll answer part two next Friday. Thanks.